Welcome. This is a compilation of chapter summaries from the book The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy. Chapter 1 Summary: The Treasure House Within You. Number 1. The treasure house is within you. Look within for the answer to your heart's desire. Number 2. The great secret possessed by the great men of all ages was their ability to contact and release the powers of their subconscious mind. You can do the same. Number 3. Your subconscious has the answer to all problems. If you suggest to your subconscious prior to sleep, "I want to get up at 6 a.m., it will awaken you at that exact time. Number 4. Your subconscious mind is the builder of your body and can heal you. Lull yourself to sleep every night with the idea of perfect health, and your subconscious, being your faithful servant, will obey you. Number 5. Every thought is a cause, and every condition is an effect. Number 6. If you want to write a book, write a wonderful play, give a better talk to your audience, convey the idea lovingly and feelingly to your subconscious mind, and it will respond accordingly. Number 7. You are like a captain navigating a ship. He must give the right orders, and likewise, you must give the right orders, or thoughts and images, to your subconscious mind, which controls and governs all your experiences. Number 8. Never use the terms, "I can't afford it," or "I can't do this." Your subconscious mind takes you at your word and sees to it that you do not have the money or the ability to do what you want to do. Affirm, "I can do all things through the power of my subconscious mind." Number 9. The law of life is the law of belief. A belief is a thought in your mind. Do not believe in things to harm or hurt you. Believe in the power of your subconscious to heal, inspire, strengthen, and prosper you. According to your belief is it done unto you. Number 10. Change your thoughts, and you change your destiny. Chapter 2 Summary: How Your Own Mind Works. Number 1. Think good, and good follows. Think evil, and evil follows. You are what you think all day long. Number 2. Your subconscious mind does not argue with you. It accepts what your conscious mind decrees. If you say, "I can't afford it," it may be true, but do not say it. Select a better thought. Decree, "I'll buy it. I accept it in my mind." Number 3. You have the power to choose. Choose health and happiness. You can choose to be friendly, or you can choose to be unfriendly. Choose to be cooperative, joyous, friendly, lovable, and the whole world will respond. This is the best way to develop a wonderful personality. Number 4. Your conscious mind is the watchman at the gate. Its chief function is to protect your subconscious mind from false impressions. Choose to believe that something good can happen and is happening now. Your greatest power is your capacity to choose. Choose happiness and abundance. Number 5. The suggestions and statements of others have no power to hurt you. The only power is the movement of your own thought. You can choose to reject the thoughts or statements of others and affirm the good. You have the power to choose how you will react. Number 6. Watch what you say. You have to account for every idle word. Never say, "I will fail," "I will lose my job," "I can't pay the rent." Your subconscious cannot take a joke. It brings all these things to pass. Number 7. Your mind is not evil. No force of nature is evil. It depends how you use the powers of nature. Use your mind to bless, heal, and inspire all people everywhere. Number 8. Never say, "I can't." Overcome that fear by substituting the following: I can do all things through the power of my own subconscious mind. Number 9. Begin to think from the standpoint of the eternal truths and principles of life, and not from the standpoint of fear, ignorance, and superstition. Do not let others do your thinking for you. Choose your own thoughts and make your own decisions. Number 10, you are the captain of your soul or subconscious mind and the master of your fate. Remember, you have the capacity to choose. Choose life, choose love, choose health, choose happiness. Number 11, whatever your conscious mind assumes and believes to be true, your subconscious mind will accept and bring to pass. Believe in good fortune, divine guidance, right action, and all the blessings of life. Chapter 3 Summary: The Miracle Working Power of Your Subconscious. Number 1, your subconscious mind controls all the vital processes of your body and knows the answers to all problems. Number 2, prior to sleep, turn over a specific request to your subconscious mind and prove its miracle working power to yourself. Number 3, whatever you impress on your subconscious mind is expressed on the screen of space as conditions, experiences, and events. Therefore, you should carefully watch all ideas and thoughts entertained in your conscious mind. Number 4, the law of action and reaction is universal. Your thought is action, and the reaction is the automatic response of your subconscious mind to your thought. Watch your thoughts. Number 5, all frustration is due to unfulfilled desires. If you dwell on obstacles, delays, and difficulties, your subconscious mind responds accordingly, and you are blocking your own good. Number 6, the life principle will flow through you rhythmically and harmoniously if you consciously affirm, I believe that the subconscious power which gave me this desire is now fulfilling it through me. This dissolves all conflicts. Number 7, you can interfere with the normal rhythm of your heart, lungs, and other organs by worry, anxiety, and fear. Feed your subconscious with thoughts of harmony, health, and peace, and all the functions of your body will become normal again. Number 8, keep your conscious mind busy with the expectation of the best, and your subconscious will faithfully reproduce your habitual thinking. Number 9, imagine the happy ending or solution to your problem. Feel the thrill of accomplishment, and what you imagine and feel will be accepted by your subconscious mind and bring it to pass. Chapter 4 Summary: Mental Healings in Ancient Times. Number 1, remind yourself frequently that the healing power is in your own subconscious mind. Number 2, know that faith is like a seed planted in the ground. It grows after its kind. Plant the idea or seed in your mind, water and fertilize it with expectancy, and it will manifest. Number 3, the idea you have for a book, new invention, or play is real in your mind. This is why you can believe you have it now. Believe in the reality of your idea, plan, or invention, and as you do, it will become manifest. Number 4, in praying for another, know that your silent inner knowing of wholeness, beauty, and perfection can change the negative patterns of the other's subconscious mind and bring about wonderful results. Number 5, the miraculous healings you hear about at various shrines are due to imagination and blind faith, which act on the subconscious mind, releasing the healing power. Number 6, all disease originates in the mind. Nothing appears on the body unless there is a mental pattern corresponding to it. Number 7, the symptoms of almost any disease can be induced in you by hypnotic suggestion. This shows you the power of your thought. Number 8, there is only one process of healing, and that is faith. There is only one healing power, namely your subconscious mind. Number 9, whether the object of your faith is real or false, you will get results. Your subconscious mind responds to the thought in your mind. Look upon faith as a thought in your mind, and that will suffice. Chapter 5 Summary: Mental Healings in Modern Times. Number 1, find out what it is that heals you. Realize that correct directions given to your subconscious mind will heal your mind and body. Number 2, develop a definite plan for turning over your requests or desires to your subconscious mind. Number 3, imagine the end desired and feel its reality. Follow it through and you will get definite results. Number 4, decide what belief is. Know that belief is a thought in your mind and what you think you create. Number 5, it is foolish to believe in sickness and something to hurt or to harm you. Believe in perfect health, prosperity, peace, wealth, and divine guidance. Number 6, great and noble thoughts upon which you habitually dwell become great acts. Number 7, apply the power of prayer therapy in your life. Choose a certain plan, idea, or mental picture. Mentally and emotionally unite with that idea, and as you remain faithful to your mental attitude, your prayer will be answered. Number 8, always remember, if you really want the power to heal, you can have it through faith, which means a knowledge of the working of your conscious and subconscious mind. Faith comes with understanding. Number 9, blind faith means that a person may get results in healing without any scientific understanding of the powers and forces involved. Number 10, learn to pray for your loved ones who may be ill. Quiet your mind and your thoughts of health, vitality, and perfection, operating through the one universal subjective mind, will be felt and resurrected in the mind of your loved one. Chapter 6 Summary: Practical Techniques in Mental Healings. Number 1, be a mental engineer and use tried and proven techniques in building a grander and greater life. Number 2, your desire is your prayer. Picture the fulfillment of your desire now and feel its reality, and you will experience the joy of the answered prayer. Number 3, desire to accomplish things the easy way, with the sure aid of mental science. Number 4, you can build radiant health, success, and happiness by the thoughts you think in the hidden studio of your mind. Number 5, experiment scientifically until you personally prove that there is always a direct response from the infinite intelligence of your subconscious mind to your conscious thinking. Number 6, feel the joy and restfulness in foreseeing the certain accomplishment of your desire. Any mental picture which you have in your mind is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Number 7, a mental picture is worth 1,000 words. Your subconscious will bring to pass any picture held in the mind backed by faith. Number 8, avoid all effort or mental coercion in prayer. Get into a sleepy, drowsy state and lull yourself to sleep, feeling and knowing that your prayer is answered. Number 9, remember that the thankful heart is always close to the riches of the universe. Number 10, to affirm is to state that it is so, and as you maintain this attitude of mind as true, regardless of all evidence to the contrary, you will receive an answer to your prayer. Number 11, generate electronic waves of harmony, health, and peace by thinking of the love and the glory of God. Number 12, what you decree and feel as true will come to pass. Decree harmony, health, peace, and abundance. Chapter 7 Summary: The tendency of the subconscious is Lifeward. Number 1, your subconscious is the builder of your body and is on the job 24 hours a day. You interfere with its life-giving patterns by negative thinking. Number 2, charge your subconscious with the task of evolving an answer to any problem prior to sleep, and it will answer you. Number 3, watch your thoughts. Every thought accepted as true is sent by your brain to your solar plexus, your abdominal brain, and is brought into your world as a reality. Number 4, know that you can remake yourself by giving a new blueprint to your subconscious mind. Number 5, the tendency of your subconscious is always Lifeward. Your job is with your conscious mind. Feed your subconscious mind with premises which are true. Your subconscious is always reproducing according to your habitual mental patterns. Number 6, you build a new body every 11 months. Change your body by changing your thoughts and keeping them changed. Number 7, it is normal to be healthy. It is abnormal to be ill. There is within the innate principle of harmony. Number 8, thoughts of jealousy, fear, worry, and anxiety tear down and destroy your nerves and glands, bringing about mental and physical diseases of all kinds. Number 9, what you affirm consciously and feel as true will be made manifest in your mind, body, and affairs. Affirm the good and enter into the joy of living. Chapter 8 Summary: How to Get the Results You Want. Number 1, mental coercion or too much effort shows anxiety and fear which block your answer. Easy does it. Number 2, when your mind is relaxed and you accept an idea, your subconscious goes to work to execute the idea. Number 3, think and plan independently of traditional methods. Know that there is always an answer and a solution to every problem. Number 4, do not be overly concerned with the beating of your heart, with the breathing of your lungs, or the functions of any part of your anatomy. Lean heavily upon your subconscious and proclaim frequently that divine right action is taking place. Number 5, the feeling of health produces health. The feeling of wealth produces wealth. How do you feel? Number 6, imagination is your most powerful faculty. Imagine what is lovely and of good report. You are what you imagine yourself to be. Number 7, you avoid conflict between your conscious and subconscious in the sleepy state. Imagine the fulfillment of your desire over and over again prior to sleep. Sleep in peace and wake in joy. Chapter 9, Power of Your Subconscious for Wealth. Number 1, decide to be wealthy the easy way, with the infallible aid of your subconscious mind. Number 2, trying to accumulate wealth by the sweat of your brow and hard labor is one way to become the richest man in the graveyard. You do not have to strive or slave hard. Number 3, wealth is a subconscious conviction. Build into your mentality the idea of wealth. Number 4, the trouble with most people is that they have no invisible means of support. Number 5, repeat the word wealth to yourself slowly and quietly for about 5 minutes prior to sleep, and your subconscious will bring wealth to pass in your experience. Number 6, the feeling of wealth produces wealth. Keep this in mind at all times. Number 7, your conscious and subconscious mind must agree. Your subconscious accepts what you really feel to be true. The dominant idea is always accepted by your subconscious mind. The dominant idea should be wealth, not poverty. Number 8, you can overcome any mental conflict regarding wealth by affirming frequently, by day and by night, I am being prospered in all of my interests. Number 9, increase your sales by repeating this statement over and over again. My sales are improving every day. I am advancing, progressing, and getting wealthier every day. Number 10, stop writing blank checks such as there is not enough to go around or there is a shortage, etc. Such statements magnify and multiply your loss. Number 11, deposit thoughts of prosperity, wealth, and success in your subconscious mind, and the latter will give you compound interest. Number 12, what you consciously affirm, you must not mentally deny a few moments later. This will neutralize the good you have affirmed. Number 13, your true source of wealth consists of the ideas in your mind. You can have an idea worth millions of dollars. Your subconscious will give you the idea you seek. Number 14, Envy and jealousy are stumbling blocks to the flow of wealth. Rejoice in the prosperity of others. Number 15. The block to wealth is in your own mind. Destroy that block now by getting on good mental terms with everyone. Chapter 10 Summary: Your Right to be Rich. Number 1. Be bold enough to claim that it is your right to be rich, and your deeper mind will honor your claim. Number 2. You don't want just enough to go around. You want all the money you need to do all the things you want to do, and when you want to do them. Get acquainted with the riches of your subconscious mind. Number 3. When money is circulating freely in your life, you are economically healthy. Look at money like the tide, and you will always have plenty of it. The ebb and flow of the tide is constant. When the tide is out, you are absolutely sure that it will return. Number 4. Knowing the laws of your subconscious mind, you will always be supplied, regardless of what form money takes. Number 5. One reason many people simply make ends meet and never have enough money is that they condemn money. What you condemn takes wings and flies away. Number 6. Do not make a god of money. It is only a symbol. Remember that the real riches are in your mind. You are here to lead a balanced life. This includes acquiring all the money you need. Number 7. Don't make money your sole aim. Claim wealth, happiness, peace, true expression, and love, and personally radiate love and goodwill to all. Then your subconscious mind will give you compound interest in all these fields of expression. Number 8. There is no virtue in poverty. It is a disease of the mind, and you should heal yourself of this mental conflict or malady at once. Number 9. You are not here to live in a hovel, to dress in rags, or to go hungry. You are here to lead the life more abundant. Number 10. Never use the terms filthy lucre or I despise money. You lose what you criticize. There is nothing good or bad, but thinking of it in either light makes it so. Number 11. Repeat frequently, I like money. I use it wisely, constructively, and judiciously. I release it with joy, and it returns 1,000-fold. Number 12. Money is not evil any more so than copper, lead, tin, or iron, which you may find in the ground. All evil is due to ignorance and misuse of the mind's powers. Number 13. To picture the end result in your mind causes your subconscious to respond and fulfill your mental picture. Number 14. Stop trying to get something for nothing. There is no such thing as a free lunch. You must give to receive. You must give mental attention to your goals, ideals, and enterprises, and your deeper mind will back you up. The key to wealth is application of the laws of the subconscious mind by impregnating it with the idea of wealth. Chapter 11 Summary: Subconscious Mind as a Partner in Success. Number 1. Success means successful living. When you are peaceful, happy, joyous, and doing what you love to do, you are successful. Number 2. Find out what you love to do, then do it. If you don't know your true expression, ask for guidance, and the lead will come. Number 3. Specialize in your particular field and try to know more about it than anyone else. Number 4. A successful man is not selfish. His main desire in life is to serve humanity. Number 5. There is no true success without peace of mind. Number 6. A successful man possesses great psychological and spiritual understanding. Number 7. If you imagine and objective clearly, you will be provided with the necessities through the wonder-working power of your subconscious mind. Number 8. Your thought fused with feeling becomes a subjective belief, and according to your belief, it is done unto you. Number 9, the power of sustained imagination draws forth the miracle-working powers of your subconscious mind. Number 10, if you are seeking promotion in your work, imagine your employer, supervisor, or loved one congratulating you on your promotion. Make the picture vivid and real. Hear the voice, see the gestures, and feel the reality of it all. Continue to do this frequently, and through frequent occupancy of your mind, you will experience the joy of the answered prayer. Number 11, your subconscious mind is a storehouse of memory. For a perfect memory, affirm frequently, the infinite intelligence of my subconscious mind reveals to me everything I need to know at all times, everywhere. Number 12, if you wish to sell a home or property of any kind, affirm slowly, quietly, and feelingly as follows. Infinite intelligence attracts to me the buyer for this house or property who wants it and who prospers in it. Sustain this awareness, and the deeper currents of your subconscious mind will bring it to pass. Number 13, the idea of success contains all the elements of success. Repeat the word success to yourself frequently with faith and conviction, and you will be under a subconscious compulsion to succeed. Chapter 12 Summary. Scientists use the subconscious mind. Number 1. Remember that the subconscious mind has determined the success and wonderful achievements of all great scientific workers. Number 2. By giving your conscious attention and devotion to the solution of a perplexing problem, your subconscious mind gathers all the necessary information and presents it full-blown to the conscious mind. Number 3. If you are wondering about the answer to a problem, try to solve it objectively. Get all the information you can from research and also from others. If no answer comes, turn it over to your subconscious mind prior to sleep, and the answer always comes. It never fails. Number 4. You do not always get the answer overnight. Keep on turning your request over to your subconscious until the day breaks and the shadows flee away. Number 5. You delay the answer by thinking it will take a long time or that it is a major problem. Your subconscious has no problem. It knows only the answer. Number 6. Believe that you have the answer now. Feel the joy of the answer and the way you would feel if you had the perfect answer. Your subconscious will respond to your feeling. Number 7. Any mental picture backed by faith and perseverance will come to pass through the miracle-working power of your subconscious. Trust it, believe in its power, and wonders will happen as you pray. Number 8, your subconscious is the storehouse of memory, and within your subconscious are recorded all your experiences since childhood. Number 9, scientists meditating on ancient scrolls, temples, fossils, etc., are able to reconstruct scenes of the past and make them alive today. Their subconscious mind comes to their aid. Number 10, turn over your request for a solution to your subconscious prior to sleep. Trust it and believe in it, and the answer will come. It knows all and sees all, but you must not doubt or question its powers. Number 11, the action is your thought, and the reaction is the response of your subconscious mind. If your thoughts are wise, your actions and decisions will be wise. Number 12, guidance comes as a feeling, an inner awareness, an overpowering hunch whereby you know that you know. It is an inner sense of touch. Follow it. Chapter 13 Summary. Your subconscious and the wonders of sleep. Number 1. If you are worried that you will not wake up on time, suggest to your subconscious mind prior to sleep the exact time you wish to arise, and it will awaken you. Do the same thing with all problems. There is nothing too hard for your subconscious. Number 2. Your subconscious never sleeps. It is always on the job. It controls all your vital functions. Forgive yourself and everyone else before you go to sleep, and healing will take place much more rapidly. Number 3, guidance is given you while you are asleep, sometimes in a dream. The healing currents are also released, and in the morning you feel refreshed and rejuvenated. Number 4, when troubled by the vexations and strife of the day, still the wheels of your mind and think about the wisdom and intelligence lodged in your subconscious mind, which is ready to respond to you. This will give you peace, strength, and confidence. Number 5, sleep is essential for peace of mind and health of body. Lack of sleep can cause irritation, depression, and mental disorders. You need 8 hours sleep. Number 6, medical research scholars point out that insomnia precedes psychotic breakdowns. Number 7, you are spiritually recharged during sleep. Adequate sleep is essential for joy and vitality in life. Number 8, your tired brain craves sleep so hungrily that it will sacrifice anything to get it. Many who have fallen asleep at the wheel of an automobile can testify to this. Number 9, many sleep-deprived people have poor memories and lack proper coordination. They become befuddled, confused, and disorientated. Number 10, sleep brings counsel. Prior to sleep, claim that the infinite intelligence of your subconscious mind is guiding and directing you. Then watch for the lead which comes, perhaps on awakening. Number 11, trust your subconscious completely. Know that its tendency is always lifeward. Occasionally, your subconscious answers you in a very vivid dream and a vision in the night. You can be forewarned in a dream in the same way as the author of this book was warned. Number 12, your future is in your mind now, based on your habitual thinking and beliefs. Claim infinite intelligence leads and guides you, and that all good is yours, and your future will be wonderful. Believe it and accept it. Expect the best, and invariably the best will come to you. Number 13, if you are writing a novel, play, or book, or are working on an invention, speak to your subconscious mind at night and claim boldly that its wisdom, intelligence, and power are guiding, directing, and revealing to you the ideal play, novel, book, or revealing the perfect solution, whatever it may be. Wonders will happen as you pray this way. Chapter 14 Summary: Your Subconscious and Marital Problems. Number 1, ignorance of mental and spiritual laws is the cause of all marital unhappiness. By praying scientifically together, you stay together. Number 2, the best time to prevent divorce is before marriage. If you learn how to pray in the right way, you will attract the right mate for you. Number 3, marriage is the union of a man and woman who are bound together by love. Their hearts beat as one, and they move onward, upward, and Godward. Number 4, marriage does not bequeath happiness. People find happiness by dwelling on the eternal truths of God and the spiritual values of life. Then the man and woman can contribute to each other's happiness and joy. Number 5, you attract the right mate by dwelling on the qualities and characteristics you admire in a man or woman, and then your subconscious mind will bring you together in divine order. Number 6, you must build into your mentality the mental equivalent of what you want in a marriage partner. If you want to attract an honest, sincere, and loving partner in life, you must be honest, sincere, and loving yourself. Number 7, you do not have to repeat mistakes in marriage. When you really believe you can have the type of man or woman you idealize, it is done unto you as you believe. To believe is to accept something as true. Accept your ideal companion now, mentally. Number 8, do not wonder how, why, or where you will meet the mate you are praying for. Trust implicitly the wisdom of your subconscious mind. It has the know-how and you don't have to assist it. Number 9, you are mentally divorced when you indulge in peeves, grudges, ill will, and hostility toward your marriage partner. You are mentally dwelling with error in the bed of your mind. Adhere to your marriage vows. I promise to cherish, love, and honor him or her all the days of my life. Number 10, cease projecting fear patterns to your marriage partner. Project love, peace, harmony, and goodwill, and your marriage will grow more beautiful and more wonderful through the years. Number 11, radiate love, peace, and goodwill to each other. These vibrations are picked up by the subconscious mind, resulting in mutual trust, affection, and respect. Number 12, a nagging wife is usually seeking attention and appreciation. She is craving for love and affection. Praise and exalt her many good points. Show her that you love her and appreciate her. Number 13, a man who loves his wife does not do anything unloving or unkind in word, manner, or action. Love is what love does. Number 14, in marital problems, always seek expert advice. You would not go to a carpenter to pull a tooth. Neither should you discuss your marriage problems with relatives or friends. You should go to a trained person for counsel. Number 15, never try to make your wife or husband over. These attempts are always foolish and tend to destroy the pride and self-esteem of the other. Moreover, it arouses a spirit of resentment that proves fatal to the marriage bond. Cease trying to make the other a second edition of yourself. Number 16, pray together and you will stay together. Scientific prayer solves all problems. Mentally picture your wife as she ought to be, joyous, happy, healthy, and beautiful. See your husband as he ought to be, strong, powerful, loving, harmonious, and kind. Maintain this mental picture, and you will experience the marriage made in heaven, which is harmony and peace. Chapter 15 Summary: Your Subconscious Mind and Your Happiness. Number 1. William James said that the greatest discovery of the 19th century was the power of the subconscious mind touched by faith. Number 2. There is tremendous power within you. Happiness will come to you when you acquire a sublime confidence in this power. Then you will make your dreams come true. Number 3. You can rise victorious over any defeat and realize the cherished desires of your heart through the marvelous power of your subconscious mind. This is the meaning of whosoever trusteth in the Lord, spiritual laws of the subconscious mind. Happy is he. Number 4. You must choose happiness. Happiness is a habit. It is a good habit to ponder often on whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report. If there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think on these things. Number 5. When you open your eyes in the morning, say to yourself, I choose happiness today. I choose success today. I choose right action today. I choose love and goodwill for all today. I choose peace today. Pour life, love, and interest into this affirmation, and you have chosen happiness. Number 6. Give thanks for all your blessings several times a day. Furthermore, pray for the peace, happiness, and prosperity of all members of your family, your associates, and all people everywhere. Number 7. You must sincerely desire to be happy. Nothing is accomplished without desire. Desire is a wish with wings of imagination and faith. Imagine the fulfillment of your desire, and feel its reality, and it will come to pass. Happiness comes in answered prayer. Number 8, by constantly dwelling on thoughts of fear, worry, anger, hate, and failure, you will become very depressed and unhappy. Remember, your life is what your thoughts make of it. Number 9, you cannot buy happiness with all the money in the world. Some millionaires are very happy, some are very unhappy. Many people with very little worldly goods are very happy, and some are very unhappy. Some married people are happy, and some very unhappy. Some single people are happy, and some are very unhappy. The kingdom of happiness is in your thought and feeling. Number 10, happiness is the harvest of a quiet mind. Anchor your thoughts on peace, poise, security, and divine guidance, and your mind will be productive of happiness. Number 11, there is no block to your happiness. External things are not causative. These are effects, not cause. Take your cue from the only creative principle within you. Your thought is cause, and a new cause produces a new effect. Choose happiness. Number 12, the happiest man is he who brings forth the highest and the best in him. God is the highest and the best in him, for the kingdom of God is within. Chapter 16 Summary: Your Subconscious Mind and Harmonious Human Relations. Number 1, your subconscious mind is a recording machine which reproduces your habitual thinking. Think good of the other, and you are actually thinking good about yourself. Number 2, a hateful or resentful thought is a mental poison. Do not think ill of another, for to do so is to think ill of yourself. You are the only thinker in your universe, and your thoughts are creative. Number 3, your mind is a creative medium. Therefore, what you think and feel about the other, you are bringing to pass in your own experience. This is the psychological meaning of the golden rule. As you would that man should think about you, think you about them in the same manner. Number 4, to cheat, rob, or defraud another brings lack, loss, and limitation to yourself. Your subconscious mind records your inner motivations, thoughts, and feelings. These being of a negative nature, loss, limitation, and trouble come to you in countless ways. Actually, what you do to the other, you are doing to yourself. Number 5, the good you do, the kindness proffered, the love and goodwill you send forth, will all come back to you multiplied in many ways. Number 6, you are the only thinker in your world. You are responsible for the way you think about the other. Remember, the other person is not responsible for the way you think about him. Your thoughts are reproduced. What are you thinking now about the other fellow? Number 7, become emotionally mature and permit other people to differ from you. They have a perfect right to disagree with you, and you have the same freedom to disagree with them. You can disagree without being disagreeable. Number 8, animals pick up your fear vibrations and snap at you. If you love animals, they will never attack you. Many undisciplined human beings are just as sensitive as dogs, cats, and other animals. Number 9, your inner speech, representing your silent thoughts and feelings, is experienced in the reactions of others toward you. Number 10, wish for the other what you wish for yourself. This is the key to harmonious human relations. Number 11, change your concept and estimate of your employer. Feel and know he is practicing the golden rule and the law of love, and he will respond accordingly. Number 12, the other person cannot annoy you or irritate you except you permit him. Your thought is creative. you can bless him. If someone calls you a skunk, you have the freedom to say to the other, God's peace fills your soul. Number 14. Love is the answer to getting along with others. Love is understanding, goodwill, and respecting the divinity of the other. Number 15. You would not hate a hunchback or a cripple. You would have compassion. Have compassion and understanding for mental hunchbacks who have been conditioned negatively. To understand all is to forgive all. Number 16. Rejoice in the success, promotion, and good fortune of the other. In doing so, you attract good fortune to yourself. Number 17. Never yield to emotional scenes and tantrums of others. Appeasement never wins. Do not be a doormat. Adhere to that which is right. Stick to your ideal, knowing that the mental outlook which gives you peace, happiness, and joy is right, good, and true. What blesses you blesses all. Number 18. All you owe any person in the world is love, and love is wishing for everyone what you wish for yourself: health, happiness, and all the blessings of life. Chapter 17 Summary: How to use your subconscious mind for forgiveness. Number 1. God or life is no respecter of persons. Life plays no favorites. Life or God seems to favor you when you align yourself with the principle of harmony, health, joy, and peace. Number 2. God or life never sends disease, sickness, accident, or suffering. We bring these things on ourselves by our own negative, destructive thinking, based upon the law, as we sow, so shall we reap. Number 3. Your concept of God is the most important thing in your life. If you really believe in a God of love, your subconscious mind will respond in countless blessings to you. Believe in a God of love. Number 4. Life or God holds no grudge against you. Life never condemns you. Life heals a severe cut on your hand. Life forgives you if you burn your finger. It reduces the edema and restores the part to wholeness and perfection. Number 5. Your guilt complex is a false concept of God and life. God or life does not punish or judge you. You do this to yourself by your false beliefs, negative thinking, and self-condemnation. Number 6. God or life does not condemn or punish you. The forces of nature are not evil. The effect of their use depends on how you use the power within you. You can use electricity to kill someone or to light the house. You can use water to drown a child or quench his thirst. Good and evil come right back to the thought and purpose in man's own mind. Number 7. God or life never punishes. Man punishes himself by his false concepts of God, life, and the universe. His thoughts are creative, and he creates his own misery. Number 8. If another criticizes you and these faults are within you, rejoice, give thanks, and appreciate the comments. This gives you the opportunity to correct the particular fault. Number 9. You cannot be hurt by criticism when you know that you are master of your thoughts, reactions, and emotions. This gives you the opportunity to pray and bless the other, thereby blessing yourself. Number 10. When you pray for guidance and right action, take what comes. Realize it is good and very good. Then there is no cause for self-pity, criticism, or hatred. Number 11. There is nothing good or bad, but thinking makes it so. There is no evil in sex, the desire for food, wealth, or true expression. It depends on how you use these urges, desires, or aspirations. Your desire for food can be met without killing someone for a loaf of bread. Number 12, resentment, hatred, ill will, and hostility are behind a host of maladies. Forgive yourself and everybody else by pouring out love, life, joy, and goodwill to all those who have hurt you. Continue until such time as you meet them in your mind and you are at peace with them. Number 13, to forgive is to give something for. Give love, peace, joy, wisdom, and all the blessings of life to the other until there is no sting left in your mind. This is really the acid test of forgiveness. Number 14. Let us suppose you had an abscess in your jaw about a year ago. It was very painful. Ask yourself if it is painful now. The answer is in the negative. Likewise, if someone has hurt you, lied about and vilified you, and said all manner of evil about you, is your thought of that person negative? Do you sizzle when he or she comes into your mind? If so, the roots of hatred are still there, playing havoc with you and your good. The only way is to wither them with love by wishing for the person all the blessing of life, until you can meet the person in your mind and you can sincerely react with the benediction of peace and goodwill. This is the meaning of forgive until 70 times 7. Chapter 18 Summary: How Your Subconscious Removes Mental Blocks. Number 1. The solution lies within the problem. The answer is in every question. Infinite intelligence responds to you as you call upon it with faith and confidence. Number 2. Habit is the function of your subconscious mind. There is no greater evidence of the marvelous power of your subconscious than the force and sway habit holds in your life. You are a creature of habit. Number 3. You form habit patterns in your subconscious mind by repeating a thought and act over and over again until it establishes tracks in the subconscious mind and becomes automatic, such as swimming, dancing, typing, walking, driving your car, etc. Number 4. You have freedom to choose. You can choose a good habit or a bad habit. Prayer is a good habit. Number 5. Whatever mental picture backed by faith you behold in your conscious mind, your subconscious mind will bring to pass. Number 6. The only obstacle to your success and achievement is your own thought or mental image. Number 7. When your attention wanders, bring it back to the contemplation of your good or goal. Make a habit of this. This is called disciplining the mind. Number 8. Your conscious mind is the camera, and your subconscious mind is the sensitive plate on which you register or impress the picture. Number 9. The only jinx that follows anyone is a fear thought repeated over and over in the mind. Break the jinx by knowing that whatever you start, you will bring to a conclusion in divine order. Picture the happy ending and sustain it with confidence. Number 10. To form a new habit, you must be convinced that it is desirable. When your desire to give up the bad habit is greater than your desire to continue, you are 51% healed already. Number 11. The statements of others cannot hurt you except through your own thoughts and mental participation. Identify yourself with your aim, which is peace, harmony, and joy. You are the only thinker in your universe. Number 12. Excessive drinking is an unconscious desire to escape. The cause of alcoholism is negative and destructive thinking. The cure is to think of freedom, sobriety, and perfection, and to feel the thrill of accomplishment. Number 13. Many people remain alcoholics because they refuse to admit it. Number 14, the law of your subconscious mind, which held you in bondage and inhibited your freedom of action, will give you freedom and happiness. It depends on how you use it. Number 15, your imagination took you to the bottle. Let it take you to freedom by imagining you are free. Number 16, the real cause of alcoholism is negative and destructive thinking. As a man thinketh in his heart or subconscious mind, so is he. Number 17, when fear knocks at the door of your mind, let faith in God and all things good open the door. Chapter 19 Summary: How to use your subconscious mind to remove fear. Number 1. Do the thing you are afraid to do, and the death of fear is certain. Say to yourself and mean it, I am going to master this fear, and you will. Number 2. Fear is a negative thought in your mind. Supplant it with a constructive thought. Fear has killed millions. Confidence is greater than fear. Nothing is more powerful than faith in God and the good. Number 3. Fear is man's greatest enemy. It is behind failure, sickness, and bad human relations. Love casts out fear. Love is an emotional attachment to the good things of life. Fall in love with honesty, integrity, justice, goodwill, and success. Live in the joyous expectancy of the best, and invariably the best will come to you. Number 4. Counteract the fear suggestions with the opposite, such as I sing beautifully, I am poised, serene, and calm. It will pay fabulous dividends. Number 5. Fear is behind amnesia at oral and written examination time. You can overcome this by affirming frequently, I have a perfect memory for everything I need to know. Or you can imagine a friend congratulating you on your brilliant success on the examination. Persevere and you will win. Number 6. If you are afraid to cross water, swim. In your imagination, swim freely, joyously. Project yourself into the water mentally. Feel the chill and thrill of swimming across the pool. Make it vivid. As you do this subjectively, you will be compelled to go into the water and conquer it. This is the law of your mind. Number 7. If you are afraid of closed places, such as elevators, lecture halls, etc., mentally ride in an elevator, blessing all its parts and functions. You will be amazed how quickly the fear will be dissipated. Number 8. You were born with only 2 fears, the fear of falling and the fear of noise. All your other fears were acquired. Get rid of them. Number 9. Normal fear is good. Abnormal fear is very bad and destructive. To constantly indulge in fear thoughts results in abnormal fear, obsessions, and complexes. To fear something persistently causes a sense of panic and terror. Number 10. You can overcome abnormal fear when you know the power of your subconscious mind can change conditions and bring to pass the cherished desires of your heart. Give your immediate attention and devotion to your desire, which is the opposite of your fear. This is the love that casts out fear. Number 11. If you are afraid of failure, give attention to success. If you are afraid of sickness, dwell on your perfect health. If you are afraid of an accident, dwell on the guidance and protection of God. If you are afraid of death, dwell on eternal life. God is life, and that is your life now. Number 12. The great law of substitution is the answer to fear. Whatever you fear has its solution in the form of your desire. If you are sick, you desire health. If you are in the prison of fear, you desire freedom. Expect the good. Mentally concentrate on the good and know that your subconscious mind answers you always. It never fails. Number 13. The things you fear do not really exist except as thoughts in your mind. Thoughts are creative. This is why Job said, "The thing I feared has come upon me. Think good, and good follows." Number 14. Look at your fears. Hold them up to the light of reason. Learn to laugh at your fears. That is the best medicine. Number 15. Nothing can disturb you but your own thought. The suggestions, statements, or threats of other persons have no power. The power is within you, and when your thoughts are focused on that which is good, then God's power is with your thoughts of good. There is only one creative power, and it moves as harmony. There are no divisions of quarrels in it. Its source is love. This is why God's power is with your thoughts of good. Chapter 20 Summary: How to Stay Young in Spirit Forever. Number 1. Patience, kindness, love, goodwill, joy, happiness, wisdom, and understanding are qualities which never grow old. Cultivate them and express them, and remain young in mind and body. Number 2. Some research physicians say that the neurotic fear of the effects of time may well be the cause of premature aging. Number 3. Age is not the flight of years. It is the dawn of wisdom in the mind of man. Number 4. The most productive years of your life can be from 65 to 95. Number 5. Welcome the advancing years. It means you are moving higher on the path of life, which has no end. Number 6. God is life, and that is your life now. Life is self-renewing, eternal, and indestructible, and is the reality of all men. You live forever because your life is God's life. Number 7. Evidence of survival after death is overwhelming. Study Proceedings of Psychical Research Society of Great Britain and America in your library. The work is based on the scientific research by outstanding scientists for over 75 years. Number 8. You cannot see your mind, but you know you have a mind. You cannot see spirit, but you know that the spirit of the game, the spirit of the artist, the spirit of the musician, and the spirit of the speaker is real. Likewise, the spirit of goodness, truth, and beauty moving in your mind and heart are real. You cannot see life, but you know you are alive. Number 9. Old age may be called the contemplation of the truths of God from the highest standpoint. The joys of old age are greater than those of youth. Your mind is engaged in spiritual and mental athletics. Nature slows down your body so that you may have the opportunity to meditate on things divine. Number 10. We do not count a man's years until he has nothing else to count. Your faith and convictions are not subject to decay. Number 11. You are as young as you think you are. You are as strong as you think you are. You are as useful as you think you are. You are as young as your thoughts. Number 12. Your gray hairs are an asset. You are not selling your gray hairs. You are selling your talent, abilities, and wisdom, which you have garnered through the years. Number 13. Diets and exercises won't keep you young. As a man thinketh, so is he. Number 14. Fear of old age can bring about physical and mental deterioration. The thing I greatly feared has come upon me. Number 15. You grow old when you cease to dream and when you lose interest in your life. You grow old if you are irritable, crotchety, petulant, and cantankerous. Fill your mind with the truths of God and radiate the sunshine of His love. This is youth. Number 16. Look ahead, for at all times you are gazing into infinite life. Number 17. Your retirement is a new venture. Take up new studies and new interests. You can now do the things you always wanted to do when you were so busy making a living. Give your attention to living life. Number 18. Become a producer and not a prisoner of society. Don't hide your light under a bushel. Number 19. The secret of youth is love, joy, inner peace, and laughter. In Him there is fullness of joy. In Him there is no darkness at all. Number 20. You are needed. Some of the great philosophers, artists, scientists, writers, and others accomplished their greatest work after they were 80 years old. Number 21. The fruits of old age are love, joy, peace, patience, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, and temperance. Number 22. You are a son of infinite life which knows no end. You are a child of eternity. You are wonderful. This concludes the chapter summaries of The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy.